Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale, and this morning we're going to do a couple festive Halloween crafts. The first one is going to be skeleton and pumpkin statues, and the second one is going to be these beautiful candy corn pots with Lollipop Ghosts. So to get started for the statues, and these are just fun, indoor decor that you can put around just to get you in the Halloween mood. And what we're going to use is spindles or legs that you would put on a piece of furniture. We're going to use small 4-inch terracotta saucers, and then whatever you want your decor to be, whether it be a skeleton, a pumpkin, it could be another saucer on top to make a candle holder. So you can, be creative and do whatever you want. To get started, I'm going to take my saucer, and of course there's a tag on here. You want to just take the tag off, and what you're going to do, we're going to use paint that is has primer and paint in one, so you don't even have to prime these first, which makes it a lot easier. So the saucer is going to go upside down. This is normally what you'd put a pot in. We're going to turn it upside down. Then we're going to use a spindle, and to use a spindle, the two-way screw that normally you would put into furniture is still in there. So we're going to just take a wrench or some type of tool that's going to lock in, and we're going to take that screw right out. I would save this because you never know when you need a two-sided screw. I mean, it does happen. After you get this out, we're going to take the tag off, and it has a staple in there, so you might need to break that off. Then we're going to hot glue the spindle to the saucer. Now, I'm going to use my Ryobi hot glue gun that's cordless. Again, this battery you can use in drills and many other tools, so it makes it multifunctional, and you're not tied to a cord anywhere. So we're going to put the hot glue on the bottom of the spindle, and we're just going to center it onto our saucer. Now, if you're not sure what you're going to put on top of this, or what you're putting on top is not going to be painted, you can take this and paint, because hot glue dries instantly. So I spray painted these. Now this is a little table leg onto the saucer, and this is a little spindle leg onto the saucer. Spray painted them black. Now if you're going to spray paint the whole thing black, I just glued all this together beforehand, but just to show you guys how it gets separated. Then you're going to take your skeleton and you're going to put hot glue on there, and we're going to center this, hold it for a sec, and it's done. Now, isn't that cute, just a little thing? And even these for a mantle or a centerpiece. Here is our pumpkin one. I'm going to use a shorter, stouter leg for this one for proportionate reasons. This is a little bit wider. I'm going to put hot glue all over my base. And then I'm just going to center the pumpkin, hold it there for a minute, and then you can plug it in and enjoy your pumpkin on a stand. And you have lovely little new Halloween decorations that you can store and use year to year. Right now, I'm going to show you how to make a little accessory for Halloween. It can be a gift. It's just a fun thing you can do with the kids. It has a lot of different, it's decorative, and you can store it, except for the lollipops, and use it after year. This is what we're making right here, and it's just a cute little thing, festive. If you don't want to make the Lollipop Ghosts, you can fill it with candy or do whatever you like. So to get started, we're using the small 6-inch terracotta pots, and you're going to spray paint them. This is how I like to do it, so it makes it easier. I like to spray paint the whole pot white and just paint on the yellow and the orange. But if you wanted to, you could do the white by hand as well. Once you get the pots spray painted white, and I like to use the water base 2 times Rust-Oleum spray paint. It's paint and primer in one, so you could just paint the pot white and you don't have to use a primer. Then if you choose, you can tape off the top stripe, or you can do it freehand. It's up to you. But if you want to tape it, you're just going to use blue tape and tape off and paint the bottom yellow. Then we're going to take, and you can tape the next one, or you can just follow your line and do it freehand and go right around the rim. It makes it real easy to do the top one, and the bottom one you're just going to follow that line on the yellow. Or again, if you want to tape it, you can do that and you'll get a nice straight line. Once you have these painted, you're going to let them dry and it'll turn out like this. Once that's done, you can start on your Lollipop Ghosts. Now, to put the Lollipop Ghosts in the pot, I like to do a little bit of a styrofoam filler. So I just broke off a couple pieces of styrofoam, and these pots are tapered, so you're going to use a smaller piece at the bottom and so on. And then you've got a nice base to put your lollipops in. Then I just cut a little piece of plastic garbage bag, actually black, and you can take the top piece off and wrap it up like this so you don't see your styrofoam. And now you've got a great base for your lollipops. For the lollipops, we're just using white napkins. Take a Tootsie Pop, wrap this on like so. I'm using orange and black pipe cleaners. I just cut them in half. I like to use two because it gives it a nice festive look. Just wrap it right around, twist, and then I'm going to take these and just spread them out to make it kind of look like a bow tie, like this. And then I'm going to take my Sharpie. Now on these, I hot glued Google eyes onto them, but if you want, you can just draw some circles on them, like that. How cute. And then you're going to stick it right into your styrofoam and go on to the next one. So this is just a cute little gift that you can do. And again, if you don't want to do the ghost, you can fill it with candy, wrap it with cellophane, give it for a gift, or just have it for the kids.